Okay, so tonight we have three draws, and I got something to tell you about after. Okay, so to start with, nice shave, eh? Passport photo time. So it's the only reason I did it. Okay, so anyway, we have the charity draw for the Hedgehogs. Now you still have 13 minutes to get tickets for this. You have 13 minutes before the draw time, guys. So get tickets that you want now. Remember that, Keith? Get your tickets, Keith. Okay. Now, first one is for hybrid. Okay, so SimMax 2 hybrid. This one's going. Okay, tickets are £1. You can still get tickets. Okay, and I want to explain about the high toe wedges. They're on after that one. Okay. So now what high toe soft stepped shafts are. Okay, these are quite specific, okay? So first off is the tailor-made, okay? So they're 52, 56, 60, okay, in the high toe. Now what you're going to get is high toe actually doesn't do the 52, okay? So the 52 actually is just a normal wedge, I think. Maybe it isn't. I haven't taken the little plastic off the face. But I think I think that just has the normal kind of face on it. The high toe is actually got the full face on it. So I don't know if you can see that, but it's got ridging and all the way through it. Okay. Now these are a very special set of wedges. So what they've done is they got the X100 shafts in. Now what soft stepping of a shaft means is that although this is an X100, okay, so what they do is they take the 60 and they put it in the 56 shaft. Okay, now the 56 goes into the 52 shaft, and the 52 goes into the 48 shaft. So the loss stays the same, but the flex changes. Now it doesn't change down to a stiff, okay, so it's still quite firm, but it doesn't actually have the same flex. It has more flexibility basically. What it means is it lifts the ball a little bit higher, okay, so it has a higher ball flight. Or a better, the loft is the same though. Okay, so this is what's going to happen. Okay, so it's easier to hit. It's basically an easier to hit wedge. Okay, now that's a very complex bit of whatever. Okay, but anyway, there's three beautiful wedges there. Okay, they're raw faces. They rust, which means they spin better later. Okay, this is the Z grip Align. Okay, sorry, Z grip. It's not the Align. So that's the Z grip Align. So what you get on them is that. Okay, now we've also got the 5 wood, the 3 wood, and another tailor-made. It's tailor-made day. So you get these 3, okay? These 3. Okay, I really don't have a lot of stock left. I'm going to explain why in a minute. But I have those 3 there. Okay, so you get a 5 wood, you get a 3 wood, and you get a hybrid, okay? So those ones are yours, okay? And they're in reg, okay? So I know it's a bit of an oddity, whatever. We can play around with that one if you really, really have a gripe about that one, and I've got some other maybe options that we can talk about. But anyway, that's what I've got for today. Okay, now that wedge, those woods are worth about 700 quid. Okay, these wedges, that is worth around 400 pounds for a set of these 3. Okay, and like I said, they're custom made. Now we also have the hybrid as well. Okay, so that's what we have for the 3 draws. Now don't forget, we got this thing coming up, okay? So this is tickets for 2, seasons tickets for 2, okay? So that gives you the 5 days of the Masters. Now I know there's only 4 days of the Masters. 4 days of the Masters actually there. But what it does is also gives you the Pro-Am, which is on Wednesday beforehand, okay? Now I don't have all the players list. They don't have them announced yet. I've really searched for who is up for this one, but I can't get the list. But I'm going to tell you guys as soon as I get it announced. It's set for May the 4th. Okay, so Star Trek Day. So May the 4th is actually the day that this draw is, the draw is actually in 2 weeks, but when you go is the 4th, okay, and that's the Pro-Am. Then the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th is that's the actual Masters, okay? Now you also get 4 nights accommodation. You get some beers. I know I'm joking around, but I mean, I will actually give you the wine and the cheese if you want to make it a business meeting. I know it's a joke, but whatever. You can still have that if you want instead of beer. We're also going to throw in some petrol money as well to get there. or at least help to get there anyway. So that's 2 people get to go. Okay, you get 2 rooms as well with that one. Okay, so you don't have to sleep in the same room, I think, anyway, unless I get something really awesome. But I do have another thing. Okay, so if the tickets are all getting sold, because this one's actually got a lot of interest. Okay, so if the tickets all get sold for that one, then we're gonna put another 2 tickets up to go there. Okay, not accommodation, fair enough, but you still get the 2 seasons ticket. So technically there's 4 tickets up for this one if all of the things sell out. Okay, so oh wow, awesome. Listen, thank you for that one, James. Awesome. Listen, there's a lot of response for the Hedgehog charity thing, and I really do appreciate this, because this is something that's quite close to my heart. I've been actually kind of I rescue them off the range here, because I've got the driving range, the Osiris driving range. So what I do basically is I look for ones that are underweight, ones that aren't going to survive the winter, a couple weeks before, and I basically capture them. Okay, they're little spiky things. I get them to roll up at a ball. I get them a little bit of food, and I send them off to Tracy in Long Stratton. She's got the hog house. It's a hedgehog rescue. Okay, and oh, that's the wrong one. Where is it? Back here. So anyway, so Long Stratton, the hedgehog rescue. Okay, and she overwinters them. Okay, so they can't go into hibernation. If they go into hibernation underweight, they don't wake up. They're dead. Okay, and it's not cool. I mean, they don't have a fight response in any way or a flight response. They just curl into a little ball if they feel threatened. It's kind of pathetic. But they're awesome. They're adorable little creatures. As you can see, they're the most cutest thing in the world, really. And the last one I rescued, I called Gina Sonic. Okay, so like gin and tonic, but like Sonic the Hedgehog. So she's Gina Sonic, and she was 250 grams, so she's half the weight. They need to be 450 grams. Now I heard today there was one actually rescued in Dis and sent out to her. So she had 102. She's definitely got 103. She probably has more than 103 by now. We're looking at probably, by the time she's done, 120 hedgehogs that she's got over the winter. So what we want to do is buy gigantic bags of cat food, give her some money for the medical care in case some of these need some help. Some of them are savaged by dogs, hit by things, all kinds of traumas that these little things suffer. I mean, they really don't have a run response. So she basically takes care of them, and she doesn't get anything for this. There's no help. So this is what the money is for. So that's what the hybrid is for. It's 100% towards her, or to the hedgehog, let's say. Okay, and that's what I'm doing the draw for. In the spring, I'll be releasing them back to the driving range. I make all kinds of little areas that they can nest and above the high water mark, because we got flooded last year, pretty much up to the front of the range. So off to the side of the range, I've got a lot of debris and stuff, leaf debris, stick debris, stuff like that, and I put it down basically so it builds up little mounds and stuff where the hedgehogs. So if you ever see them, don't hit your golf balls there. Okay, so that is what the deal is for the hedgehogs. And like I said, the wedges, soft stepped, high toe, 52, 56, 60. Woods combination, 5 wood, 3 wood, hybrid in SimMax 2, okay? And of course, we've got the season tickets for 2 for the Masters, okay? So thank you for everybody for, for getting involved. It's awesome. I really do appreciate it, actually. I mean, there's lots of people that just jumped in that probably don't even like golf that bought tickets for the hedgehog thing, and I really do appreciate that, like an immense amount. And I mean, Tracy will definitely appreciate it. We'll write up something for everybody after this. Believe me, I will take some time out to do that. Okay, so there's still 4 minutes left, and well, you can still get tickets if you want. There is still tickets to get, guys. Okay, there's still 80 tickets or so left for the there's 65 tickets left for the hedgehogs. Okay, and that one would be full, which would be just astoundingly awesome. I mean, absolutely awesome. I would just love you guys for that one completely. Tell you what, if we sell out the hedgehog thing, I'm going to do second prizes on every single draw tonight. How about that one, okay? Cool? They're not going to be big things. I mean, I've got some, let's see what I've got here. So I've got some hats. I mean, I've got some balls. I've got lots of things sitting around here that I can give you guys. Lots of things. Okay, so hats, balls. I mean, these are probably the best thing to really give away right now. Since it's so cold still. Okay, so there's the deal. If we can get 67 more tickets sold for the Hedgehogs, every single draw I do here will get a second prize of a hat. Okay, so one of these nice little hats. Okay, if we sell out everything, I will throw in these ones into the draw as well. I know it's crazy. Some say I'm crazy, possibly. Okay, so anyway, that's the deal. Okay. So if we can get 67 more tickets sold, actually even close to that, I would be happy. So if you do another 50 tickets, I'll definitely throw in all the hats for everybody. Well, not for everybody, for second prizes, okay? I can't give hats literally to everybody, okay? There's too many. I don't have enough hats. We call them beanies, don't we, in this country? In Canada, we call them toques. Especially with the little ball on top. It's a French-Canadian thing. They're called toques. Okay, so... sorry about the ringing. That's my ring thing. There's people down at the driving range running around, running amok. So, where are we? Let's go back to this. Okay, so we have 233 tickets sold for the Hedgehogs. That is awesome. So we've raised 233 pounds. Okay, that's going to go direct to them. There's 1 minute left. If you guys want to get your last orders, I mean, I'm trying to bribe you with the hat thing. I mean, obviously the hat thing didn't work, but I'm trying. Okay, so let's go to that one anyway. So we're going to start with that one in a minute. No one want to get them? Keith, why didn't you get tickets, mate? Huh? You didn't get tickets for the Wedges. I'm going to as soon as we're done here, I'm actually going to call you and I'm going to harass you, definitely. Just understand that, Mr. Keith. If you don't get them, I will harass you. You have seconds left to get them. Okay. Now, if anyone didn't get their numbers, look down at the bottom. Okay, click on the actual thing, look down at the bottom, it says lottery history. You can look at all your numbers there, okay? That's how that works. Get it now, well, before the page refreshes, before the end of it, okay, which is now. Okay, so we're going to have a quick break for a second. Be right back, literally. I'm right back. Okay. So, let me just see where I am. Okay, so we're Hedgehogs, then we're Wedges, and then we're Wids package. Okay. All good, guys? Okay, so I'm going to now do the exporting and the draw. Okay, so we're going to start with the Hedgehog draw. Just refresh it just to make sure I don't have any stragglers jumping in at the last one. Okay, bear with me, get to the bottom of the page. The Orice. I did had a spelling boo-boo on this one, didn't I? Didn't realize that. Someone should have told me. Okay, so here we go. And just a big shout out to James Moore, who just grabbed 20 tickets, which is awesome. James will be throwing in 15 tickets. The Bedwetters, which is Mark Cook and Co., which got 65 tickets for this one, and are going to give me more if they win. They're not me, but directly they're going to raffle it off between about 15 different guys, raise another 150 quid, and throw that 150 quid on top. So I'm sorry, guys, if I'm actually hoping that they get it, but I mean, that would just be more money for the Hedgehogs, which is just fantastic. Just thought I'd throw that in there. I know you're watching, Mark. You're probably sitting there with a glass of wine with me on the big screen. Hello, Mark. How are you? Okay, so here we go. Let's see if that's come up. Yay, it has come up. Let's just make that a little bit bigger. The wonders of this, eh? Okay, so, yeah, you can see names there pretty easy. I can read them on my little screen. Okay, so now let's program this baby to do 1 to 300. So you guys could have all got a second prize draw if you just put another 50 tickets or so. Okay, so let's go. Listen, good luck everyone, please. Thank you so much. Everyone that put a ticket in, even if it was £1, thank you so much, so much. To Brendan Carmen that put in £5 the very first day I put this up, thank you so much for helping out. And I mean all of you. I will personally thank you guys all when I see you. Just mention it and we will do something nice for you guys. Okay, so here we go. 47. Someone has to have 47. 47 is James Moore. James Moore, 47. That was nice and quick. I am sorry for everyone that did not win this, hands down. But thank you guys all for helping out. Just understand it's gone to a really, really good cause. If I ever get I'll get some pictures when I release the new ones in the spring. I do this. This is no joke, okay? And I'll send you pictures of the things that I do while I'm doing them. Any updates and everything. I love you guys all for doing this. I thank you so much. And thanks. And James, I'll probably see you soon down here, Mr. Moore. And great. Congratulations, bud. I'll see you soon. Okay, so next is these wedges. Okay, so next is the wedges. You guys got it? Hi, James. Hello, Maria. Awesome. Okay, so the wedges we had 150. So these are going next. $137 without further ado. Oh, I sang a second. Okay, 137 I've drawn. Now I've got to actually pull up the... Okay, oops. Okay, no big deal, but I have to probably... Someone's freaking out right now. Okay, I have to actually get the spreadsheet with the numbers on because I can't see the numbers yet. Okay, so... so, give me a second. Someone's probably freaking out. I've never done that before. Okay, so I drew the numbers before I got the numbers up, but it doesn't matter. That's still going to be... Okay. You'll know if you didn't win in a second. So 137 is the winner, and I'm going to add the screen in. I don't know who... I don't even know if anyone won yet. Okay, so let's go to it now and have a look. 137. Anyone freaking out? Nobody won that! Oh, I'm so lucky. Wow, that was really close between Mark and his dad. Sorry, Mike. Mike and your dad. Sorry, I know you're watching too, mate. So, that was really close. You know that you had one and your dad had the other one between it. 136 and 138. Okay, anyway, sorry to mess around with you guys. Here we go again. I know I'm laughing. I shouldn't laugh, but it happens. 64. Luke. Luke. Mr. Luke. Luke, I am your father. Luke, I am your father. You won those wedges, okay? They are yours, okay? It was 64. 64, okay? Luke, 64. Luke, I am your father. Okay, so next is, let's get this right this time, okay, to export the right one. Tailor-made woods package. Okay, so numbers up in a second. Okay. Make sure we got it right. I'll just make it bigger so I can see it better. What? Put me in front of that. Can't see my, there we go. Now you can see my head. Okay, so, sorry, I'm just moving me around. There's what I want to move around. Okay, so now we go 220 on those. So we need to program this back to 220. Okay, everyone can see that? Okay, so good luck on everybody. And here we, okay, tell you what, let's just change that to that. Okay. Let me just get get that back on there. Same one. Pull my head in front and make it bigger. Okay, I know I'm just kind of messing around. Okay, so anyway, this is the last draw for the night. Now listen, guys, before this is over, I've got something to tell you about afterwards, okay? It's some pretty cool news. You'll like it. So listen, don't click off after this, okay? This is really, 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 really important. Okay, anyway, good luck everyone on the woods. Here we go. 75. Nobody on 75. 25. Charlie stammers. Charlie stammers. Okay, that is the winner there. Okay. It's Charlie stammers with 25. Okay. That is the winner there. Okay, so congratulations everybody. Just hang on a second, I got something more to tell you, okay? Okay, so I haven't loaded up a screen. Let's just put this screen up. Okay, so I told you about the masters already. Okay, in this box here, I have started receiving, although I have a couple down at the range already, so I can't show you all of them. But I have started to receive, and I'm sorry about this one, but I've got the rest down at the range. Do you know that symbol there? That symbol there? And do you know what that says on the side? Okay, so I'm getting these in now. Okay? So now these are going up for draws. Okay? So, unfortunately, that is not one that you'd probably be wanting too much, but I've got the stealths in. Okay? The stealths are coming in. I'm going to have a lot more here. They're all arriving in bits and not bits and pieces, but they're coming in mass amounts. I've got tons and tons and tons and tons. Now, they're all going up. Everything I'm getting in is starting to go up on a raffle, okay? There might be some hesitations. I just want to show you. I've got all these neat shafts coming in as well. Okay, so this one is quite interesting. Okay, so this is the hazardous red. This is the new shaft. Okay, that hasn't been ever made before. Okay, it's a hazardous 6.0, fair enough, but it's hazardous smoke red. Okay? So, that is one. Okay, now the Ventus is coming in. black and red. Okay, now this is part of my fitting set, but I'm getting a huge amount of them in. Okay, an absolute huge amount. Okay, and they're going to be pretty solid on raffles from now on. Okay, I will have other stuff, very interesting stuff. Okay, lots of stuff coming. There is other shafts here. There's even flow. There's lots of stuff. There's another hazardous in there. Anyway, they're just shafts. If you want to come down and look at them at the range, come and ask me. Okay, I've got them coming in every day. I'll have some more coming in on Tuesday. I'm going to be holding off on putting them onto raffles just now until Tuesday. So you're not going to see anything tomorrow, but I'll put a mystery box up. But after that, you're going to start seeing them appear pretty regularly. Okay, now supposed delivery for most of my main stock is the 4th, but I'm getting it earlier than that. Okay, just a few days anyway. But I'm starting to get my fitting stuff. I'm starting to get my demo stuff now. Okay, so I'm going to start putting it on raffles near the end of the week, definitely after Tuesday, and you're going to start to see lots and lots of tailor-made stealth. Okay, drivers, carbon woods. Okay, you're also going to get the TIs on there. There's tons of stuff coming. Okay, now I also have some things I want to talk about, which are some new things that kind of use on the greens. I can't tell you what they are from TaylorMade, okay, but you use them on the green, okay, and there are new ones coming out as well. Now, I can't tell you what they are. I can't tell you that they're like dudders or anything like that, but I will have those as well, okay, and I can't tell you the name of those ones, but I can tell you that they kind of sounds like a dudder, okay. Now, they're all new. Now, I've also got the Callaways coming in now. Now my Callaways are coming in about a month behind the TaylorMades, and I've got the new Odysseys. I've got 3 Toulons coming in, which are around a 400-pound putter, and I've also got some of the special edition British Open. These are collector's items putters. I've got those in the Augusta putters coming in. I'm going to have a lot of different unique things that you can't get anywhere else. I'm only allowed 2 per type, but I'll be getting in them. Now they're worth about $1,000 a piece, okay? And there's something that you put on your wall. So don't want to get you too excited, but I really do want to get you excited, okay? But I've got lots of things coming in. And new balls coming in that I can't talk about. I've just had all my meetings basically. I just finished with Callaway the other day. And Mizuno as well. My Mizuno stock arrives in mid-February, I think is when it starts. So guys, this next month is going to be pretty exciting. I'm going to start off with TaylorMade. We're going to start off with the stealth stuff. Don't exhaust yourself on the stealth stuff because I've still got Mizuno. I've still got Callaway. I've still got lots of Strixons. Okay, and lots of good things, okay, and we're talking about new irons coming in, we're talking about new drivers, don't forget the Rogue Diamond, triple diamond, okay, that's coming in. I've got that coming in X, stiff, reg. I've got everything coming in. There's also a new ball coming out from Callaway, an X, okay. There's lots of really cool things coming out, okay, and they're all coming to you, okay. So stay tuned for what's there. I'm going to be emailing you, and I'm going to be doing little promos and stuff to show you what I'm putting out, okay? But lots and lots of things. So listen, guys, get in touch with me. Come down to the range, ask me lots of questions. You know I like to talk to you guys, so, and you know I like to show you my new toys. And I've got so many new toys coming out, it's not funny. Okay, so have a good night, everyone, and I will see you later. And for James Moore, for Luke, and for Charlie, come and see me, mates. I got some stuff for you, okay? Take care, guys, and thank you for the Hedgehog.